Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 31st through August 6th. Hope you're amazing. We're going to do this a little bit differently. We're going to do love, career, money, and then something that you need to know and like something immediate you need to know about this week. Okay? So, Gemini, let's see what we start with. We have patterns. Be aware of dating patterns. Stop what doesn't work. Subliminals. Change subconscious patterns. Missed opportunity. Regret from former relationship. Don't run if it feels right. Risk of loss and communication is imperative. Okay. And then we have dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And lily, spiritual love. Okay, if you're in a relationship, it's time for you to look at the pattern of your relationship. I feel like it's time for you to see if you're giving your partner the attention and love they deserve, and if your partner is giving that to you. I feel like that's important this week because it gives you a chance to reconnect. And this is if you're in a relationship. It's like it gives you time to reconnect with your partner. If you're single, it gives you time to reconnect with maybe somebody from your past, or just look at dating in a new light. Okay? Because it looks like you're having a different kind of connection with someone, you know? Like a deeper connection is what's important for you. Like it almost looks like in the past. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like in the past you may have wanted a deep relationship or even been married, and you've left a little bit of almost space between you and your partner in a way. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but it feels like you want a stronger, more stable foundation. Like you want to focus more on that now. Not that you haven't been in a serious relationship if you have, but it's like you're looking to have a stronger relationship. And I feel like someone is really, really into that. Like you're dealing with someone, or you're going to connect with someone that really wants the opportunity to get more passionate with you, more, not deep, but more into you. Okay? Like learn things about you, go through it on adventures with you, connect with you, have more intimate moments, something of that nature. I do see them being a little bit more obsessed with you, and yeah, it's almost like I see them being obsessed with you and you reestablishing a strong bond with this person, whether new or old, you know? So this screams of me of stronger, deeper relationships. Yeah. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of flirting. And I feel like someone being a tad bit obsessed with you or wanting to be close to you all the time really helps bring that out of you. Yeah. Okay, occupation, expectations, and official person. Okay, so we have grapes, time to go out and have fun. Honestly, Gemini, it looks like work has been a little bit overwhelming to you. You know, it's almost like you put in all this hard work for a raise or some sort of goal, and it doesn't feel like you're meeting that goal. So now you're like, okay, I need to focus on myself and my own happiness. I can't just keep working and working and working. I have to take breaks for myself, is what it looks like. Yeah, you're definitely confident in your work and the things that you do, right? You may have not an oppressive boss, but a boss that always wants more from you, right? But I feel like you have a good sense of boundaries and who you are. And there's another part of you besides you being a worker or working very hard. And besides you paying bills and besides you having to be reliable all the time, there's another part of you that wants to have fun, that wants to flirt around, that wants to go on trips, that wants to be sort of childish. You know, it's not always about you being the one to keep everything together. Sometimes you just want to have fun too, you know. Okay, Gemini. Creative, inspiration, passion, and ball of yarn. Yeah. You're unraveling some old, how can I say this? Dissatisfaction with life, yeah. This week is about unraveling old traits of how you've been going about things, you know. It's like being honest with yourself, taking accountability for your happiness. You're like, if I want to have fun, if I want to do something spontaneous, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I see you doing. And I see you noticing that your life is intertwined in a whole bunch of other things too, that aren't necessarily your responsibility. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you're helping out a parent. And you've sort of been, you know, you're like, okay, this is my parent. I'm going to help them pay their bills or whatever. And then you realize maybe that this parent isn't stepping up on their side of things, or they're not helping. They're just relying on you. They may be spending money on willy-nilly while you're paying all their bills. And you're realizing, like, I was doing this out of kindness, but now it's become a responsibility that I don't need to have, right? Something of that nature. It's about getting more fun in your life. That's what it is. So you want more passion. You want more fun times. You want more spontaneity. That's what I see you doing. But realizing that you're intertwined with a lot of responsibilities that necessarily don't need to be 100% on your back, right? Okay, so yeah, it's about emotional happiness here this week for you, Gemini. Other people may not understand. They may feel like you're taking a step back, but really it's about you being 100% happy. So that's what I see. It's like you're financially stable, you're financially okay. And that's why I say I get the feeling like there's other responsibilities here that necessarily aren't yours, but you're kind of like, not taking the butt end, but the responsibility for things. Okay. All right, Gemini. Okay, so we have iceberg and answering the call. Yeah, the iceberg. Iceberg is when you look at the situation, like if somebody was to look into your life, it doesn't look that big. It doesn't, the problems don't look that terrible. The whole situation looks fine, right? But to you, there's more underneath this than people can see. I feel like than to the naked eye. So that's why I feel like this week is all based on your feelings, how you feel about things. And that's what answering the call is, because this is more of a personal matter. You're like, I need to do this for myself. I need this happiness for myself. I need to find this for myself. And I feel like that's what you're doing, Gemini. Okay. All right. So I love you. And I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye-bye.